Okay guys, welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock Ironman. Now, before you watch this video, I would highly recommend you go watch my last video. It was the Rancher Boots video. It hasn't performed as well as my other videos, so that's why I'm recommending you go watch that video before you watch this. So pretty much, you can tell I have been doing a little bit of work off camera. And I have. Now my own reasoning behind why I haven't uploaded is because of work. I'm going to try and get more consistent and try and upload more and grind more because I can't afford to slack on Ironman. So, yeah. So the first thing you may notice on to the left of my screen is I have a rabbit pet. Now, I basically did a thing where I basically got a chicken minion, put it in the air, got a few fences around it, got some chickens to spawn on top of some hoppers, and I went AFK for a few hours, and I let them poop out eggs, and I got enough eggs to make a chicken hat, and then what I did was I grinded it up, and I basically unlocked the enchanted eggs, which allowed me then to craft the rabbit pet. Now, if you're unfamiliar, the rabbit pet gives you a bonus when it comes to farming XP, more specifically the skill XP. And it gives a lot of buffs as well besides that, but yeah. So if we look in the pets menu, you can see that I'm granted plus 21 farming wisdom. Now, I did obviously level this up to legendary. It's got currently level 70 on it. It's also got a yellow bandana, so it can also give me farming fortune. And currently, I have got also on me the Rancher Boots I got in the last video. I also have 2 pieces of CROPIE. So currently right now, I'm getting a total of 503 farming fortune, and that is without the pestimator buff thing. I also bought the second tier of the vacuum because I was using the first tier and then it was annoying to find pests, so I just bought it. So yeah, but pretty much I'm going to be spending most of this video grinding potatoes, and that is going to be to finish off my CROPIE armor, and I'm going to start working on squash. So yeah, the other thing I can do actually really quickly is if I go to my compost, I can claim this 10 compost, and I can put some box of seeds in there. There we are, I can put 2 in them. They're not difficult to get box of seeds, so I'm not really fussed about if I have to put loads of them in there. I will put a bunch of fuel in there, and that will get me another 10 compost, I believe. So that's nice, because I do need to start making and unlocking more plots. I don't really have a use for compost right now. When it comes to pests, because I'm trying to prioritize slugs, locusts, and beetles, because those can all affect my farming fortune, and slugs. But let's be honest, I'm not going to drop a slug pet anytime soon. So I guess I will farm potatoes for a bit, because if I'm right, I get about 6 to 7 enchanted baked potatoes per plot. And I'm currently on 33. You need about 45 for the chest plate, so I'm missing about 12. So that should be about 2 harvests of this plot. So yeah. And luckily for me, there is also a potato contest in 14 minutes, which I should be able to attend, and that should be then either my last bronze medal I need or my last silver medal I need to get myself another gold medal, which I'm gonna probably use to get a cocoa chopper, because I need cocoa beans for the next set of armor squash. And I don't really want to be grinding it without a good decent axe, to be honest. So yeah. Alright, so I just participated in that entire contest. I have gone overboard with the potatoes I needed, but I don't really care. So if I go in here, where did I put my tiny table? Hey Bill. Wait, what? Where the hell did I put it? Well, that's brilliant. I think I might have NPC sold or put in the compost the tiny table I saved for this armor piece. So that means I'm going to have to go ahead and now farm more wheat. I really thought I was done with this, but clearly not. That's just brilliant. That's really put me in a great mood, that is. What I am going to do though is I will just claim the ticket, claim the medal I got from this contest. There we are. Let me just put them in here. That's really annoying, but it's not big of a deal. Let's hope it isn't, at least. So yeah, I guess I will just farm the rest of them. Farm the rest of the hay bales I need. So yeah, finally, I have now gotten myself the tightly tied hay bales. So let's go in the crafting table. I should be able to just search up CROPIE. And yes, so I needed a 45 enchanted baked potatoes, 1 tightly tied hay bale, my melon chest plate, 6 boxes of seeds, and 20 CROPIE. What? Wait, oh, there we are. Oh my god, I didn't even expect myself to have the entirety of the CROPIE set. So, yeah, that's not bad, is it? So, now I've got CROPIE armor, I'm going to start grinding for the squash armor. And one of the things you need for squash is enchanted cookies. So, if we look here, if we go to squash, you can see the chest plate requires 30 enchanted cookies. And the leggings require 50. So that's a total of 50 enchanted cookies I need, which is a lot. And you would think that would be a lot of cocoa beans you have to farm. But to be fair, cocoa beans are one of the easiest things to farm, but only if you have the cocoa chopper. It's not fun without it. So I need to basically harvest all these cocoa beans and get myself a cocoa bean farm going. So I can harvest them. I mean, I do need crop milestone, and it is free XP as well. So I might as well go ahead and do it. So yeah, alright, that's one full inventory. I'm gonna just try and store as much as I can in my ender chest. So yep. So I think I'll cut back once I have got all the cocoa beans and I have got all the entire plot basically built for cocoa bean farming. So yeah. Alright, so it's been a few hours. Well, actually no, it's the next day. I'm lying, it's not been a few hours, it's the next day. I got carried away with some other things. But I crafted obviously the CROPIE chest plate. But what I have been doing is I have been working on this cocoa bean farm, which I think was the last thing I was working on in the last clip. I don't know, because like I said, I recorded it yesterday. But pretty much, I've got now a cane, and I also have the enchanted cookies. Now you might be wondering, what am I doing? Well, for the cocoa chopper to work, I need to get myself a replenish book. Now if you don't know what replenish does, it replants your crops. So let's say, for example, if I break netherwarts, cocoa beans, wheat, carrots, potatoes, and if I have that on a hoe, I can replenish it, a bit like what these hoes do, the tools that you get from the desk. And I have enough resources to make this, so I believe if I go here, oh wait, I need to craft the paper. I think I should have enough paper for this. Yep, I do. So now I'm going to need to get myself some XP levels. Do I have any grand XP bottles? No, I do not. Alright, so I just made some grand XP bottles. So now I should be able to go into my anvil. And I should be able to just go into here and apply the replenish. There we are. So I guess I'm going to just test this for the rest of the contest that I was participating in. Because I did have to get a last few bit of cookies to do that. And I guess I'm going to start grinding for the enchanted cookies I need for this armor set, and I might as well grind for squash at the same time. So yeah, and real quick, I need to get some wheat in my inventory, but I won't fill the video with that, so yeah. The other thing I've just forgot I can do is I can apply the cultivating enchant to this hoe, I presume, which is not bad. I've got cultivating 1 on this, meaning I'll get even more farming fortune. So currently right now, if I go to the garden, I'm getting a currently 495 farming fortune compared to, let's say, my pumpkin dicer, which gives me 513, and my melon dicer, which gives 515. Those buffs are the reasons behind those buffs are because of cultivating. So yeah, I'm just going to crack on with this, and I will get back to you when I've done a bit more progress. Alright, let's go. I got myself a squash, and I also just then also got cultivating 4, which isn't that bad, to be fairly honest. I am obviously now going to be on 501 farming fortune, with a plus 25 added on because of the concubine fortune. So I'm currently at 526 farming fortune with a rabbit pet, by the way. A pet that doesn't give farming fortune as a base stat. I have to force it to give me farming fortune. That's insane. And I've already got myself 2 enchanted cookies, and I haven't been farming this for that long, to be fairly honest. So let me just go and show you what I need for this set, because I don't think I've done that in this video. I might have done, but I want to go into more depth. So if we look at the squash armor here, specifically, where the hell is the... There we are. So firstly, the helmet, it requires 8 polished pumpkins, 20 squash, 48 enchanted melon blocks, and of course the CROPIE helmet. And the chest piece needs 30 enchanted cookies. Now that is what I'm grinding for right now. I'm grinding for this, because I can get this the easiest possible. The leggings are pretty much the same. But yeah, I'm only grinding for the 3 pieces right now, because I didn't do CROPIE squash boots. You may be wondering why. I'm not grinding tightly tied tables without a wee toe. I did it with this gardening hoe, and it was a pain in the backside to do anything with it. It took me forever to do anything with it, so I'm just going to wait until I have a better hoe to do that stuff with. But I think I'm going to end the video off here. You know, today in this video I got myself the cocoa chopper unlocked, I got myself the squash grind starting. I also did all this farming here. I now also have pretty much the entire CROPIE set, the pieces I need. I do actually, funny enough, have 51 spare CROPIE, which means I only need about, I think it's about, how many stacks is it? I think it might be 4 stacks of CROPIE. I could be so wrong about that, but I think it's 4 stacks of CROPIE for the CROPIE talisman. But yeah. So I know this may be a bit of a short video, but I'm going to try and bring out shorter videos that are going to be, well, allowing me to upload more. If you don't like that, so be it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and like I said at the start, please do go and watch my previous video where I grinded for the Rancher boots. It's a short video, like this one's probably going to be, and it's also a bit of a mess, but I did put my time into it. So yeah, thank you for watching, peace out, and goodbye.